back interviewing romance writer Geena Campbell. How are you today, lady?
I am excellent, Rashawn. How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing. So, can you tell us a little bit about where you're from?
Sure. I am an Atlanta native, grew up just outside of the city in Douglas County.
Amazing, amazing. I'm from Atlanta, and that's when I met you in Douglasville. So,
Yeah.
that makes all the sense. Absolutely. So,
Georgia Beaches. Yeah.
exactly. So, when did you first know that you wanted to become a writer?
I started writing in high school. It was my senior year. So after, the end of typing classes, when we had typing classes, um, I would just get creative and just pop out different stories. After I graduated, I put it down, college and life and things of that nature. I wouldn't say got in the way, but happened. And in 2019, I had a dream, and the story was so strong and just it stuck with me for weeks. And then I just decided to give it a shot, write a book.
Absolutely, absolutely. You definitely want to get those dreams out. That is very, very important.
Absolutely.
Never leave a dream deferred.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. So, what sparked your interest into writing about interracial characters in your romance novels?
It's not a foreign topic to me. I have biracial nephews. I have biracial cousins and, family members. And it's just a topic that's very close to me and I can relate to. So I think the climate right now is pretty accepting of interracial relationships. You see more representation in commercials and movies. And I think it's just a good platform to get more exposure.
Definitely. You want to definitely have that connection with what you're writing and your audience, your fans, so they can definitely connect with you on that level, on all the levels that you write on. So
Absolutely.
that's very good stuff. So can you give us a little detailed information about your first book that's coming out?
Sure. So I'm, coming from a Black woman perspective. I have written about a strong Black woman. She's successful in her corporate career. She has a tight-knit family, and her family is very, they've encouraged her to stick to her career. But she has a dream,
Right.
deep inside that has, it rooted when she was a child, and she's been discouraged from pursuing that dream. And it's something that she just can't let go, right? So
Got you.
her best friend gets her out of the house because, the main character, she's a bit of a homebody, and goes to a movie premiere. She gets tickets to go to a movie premiere where she meets the lead actor of the movie. And it's, the moment, right? The fireworks, that moment where they meet, and the hearts beating and
Everything.
palms and all that, right? So,
Love is in the air.
Absolutely. It's like you can just see the hearts and the clouds and all that stuff, right?
Right.
So he's from London, so they are working through an interracial relationship, an international relationship, and he, being an actor, grew up with chase your dreams, right? He was encouraged to chase his dreams. He didn't take the basic, get a job and a retirement plan path. And he's encouraging her to chase her dreams, which has created a rift in her family. And as they're working through those things, he's got some mental health issues. He experienced some trauma as a child.
Okay.
And so he's got some mental health things that he's dealing with. So they're uplifting one another. They're seeking just how do they get through all of this together. He's a man of faith, and so he's helping her through these things. It's just it's not your typical, I don't like the damsel in distress trope, if you will, but I definitely want something that shows that she's strong and she can stand on her own 2 feet. He's strong and can stand on his own 2 feet. But when you put them together, you've got this amazing power couple that comes at the end of it.
That's amazing. I mean, like how you're bringing like the things that are probably like, hindrances in our life, they're actually going to be able to take those things and still rise to the occasion when they get to where they're both going. That's what it sounds like.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to read. Oh, wow. So what upcoming projects do you have coming up after your first book comes out?
So the second one is, it's another novel. I haven't even started editing. I tossed the first draft together and then COVID hit.
Right.
And yeah, so
I understand.
2020.
Right. I do.
Yeah, so the two novels are slated for 2022. Those are my 2022 projects. And then I have a novella that's, novella is in between a short story and a novel, just from a word count perspective. So that and series of different short stories are coming out over the course of this year. I'm not sure if I'm going to release them independently, if I'm going to do like an anthology. I haven't decided yet. But,
Gotcha. Well, you have plenty of time between now and 2022 to decide how you want to release everything. So that's cool. So where can followers connect with you on social media?
At Geena Campbell. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
All right. That's amazing. I can't wait to crack open these novels and read all this love, because I'm a love fanatic myself. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Romance writer Geena Campbell. Thank you so much for joining us today and giving us all this good information about your new books coming out. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Was brought to you by Whipple Tompkins Mobile Notary Service, where notary service is fast and reliable. Available 24/7. You better get it.
Hello, I am the host and founder of Urban Beats Radio 2, Rashawn Ellis. We have taken a long break, but we are back. And this time we are back with Rashawn Ellis Trendy Boutique. It is our new store. We're selling Urban Beats Radio 2 t-shirts, Rashawn Ellis Music Entertainment t-shirts, as well as new accessories from Paparazzi Accessories. So when you get a chance, check us out. Go out there and, look around and see if we have anything that you like. Thank you so much for your love and support of Urban Beats Radio 2. We will see you on the next show.